Okay, here we're at 5115 Cabin Lake, doing the final walk. All of this work is done that was on the list, and just want to give you a walkthrough on it real quick. Don't remember if this was actually on the work order or not, but those gaps have been resolved. All right, so to the door, this one was replaced due to the door being out of square and it not fitting the square hole once we squared up. Garage. This towel issue has still not been resolved because my solution to it has not been approved yet. Notice as we go from room to room that all the blinds are good. I replaced all of the windows that were broken. Kitchen, the disposal works just fine. Lights are operational again. Lights under the cabinets. Cabinets are all put back together. The stove, the new Vent-A-Hood. This is on order. It's supposed to be here in about 5 days. I'll come back, put that up as soon as it's done. This door was broken down at the bottom. It's now replaced. Had massive cracks everywhere in this room. They've all been repaired. I have a two-tone color, which I noticed after the fact that it's not what you guys asked for, but I guess you got an upgrade on that deal. The back door is new. It had a 16 light, now we took it down to a 9 light. Made more sense back here. There's the replaced siding piece at the bottom. Again, the broken window's been replaced, the screens, the bad screens have been replaced. This is the backyard, the way it sits today. This back fence is functional, but kind of ugly. This side fence over here is just fine. Nothing wrong with it that I can see. The trim around these windows in the back, kind of ugly. Trim along that deal there. The fireplace, also kind of ugly. But that's not on the work order, so we didn't do it. We'll go to the bedrooms now. This room here, there were over 100 cracks in this house. Wall to ceiling, walls, all kinds of cracks everywhere. This thing was all jacked up, falling apart. We reassembled it, even though it was not on the work order. I just didn't feel like we could leave it the way it was. So for 100 cracks in a house, it averages about 10 in each one of these rooms. There's about 10 rooms in this house, and so they've all been taken care of. The nasty caulk and all the mold and everything has been removed, regrouted. Same thing along here. Saw the regrout. New faucet, Again, broken window has been replaced. Toilet area looks pretty good. Into the closet here. This area was one that we talked about, so it's been fixed up. And now we're going into the front area here. We're replacing 6 total interior doors because they were delaminating, falling apart. Wasn't much wrong in here. Regrouted along the edge of the tub down there, and where it needed it in here, so this will be all nice and ready to go and it's all cleaned up for final cleaning. These things were off track and they're back on now, work just fine. This front room here, a boatload more cracks were in here, and then in addition to that we had this closet that was all moldy. We pulled out all that sheetrock and replaced all of it. That's that room. This room here, we got it all up to par. Again, there was a boatload more cracks in here. Every one of these rooms got a new paint job, new ceiling paint, new trim paint, window paint, door paint, not window paint, but window jamb paint. That's pretty well it. And I've gone through and made sure all of the light bulbs work. So let me know if there's anything else you see.